I guess that I'm in a talkative mood or tonight, but I want to talk about what sex means to me and why it is just so precious. Now, I am the type of person that if you have the amount of people you have had sex with doesn't impress me, and I feel it's kind of weird because I kind of feel like I was just like raised so much differently than other people because nowadays girls, they brag about the fact that they get fucked in hallways. They brag about the fact that they helped the guy bust a nut in the school bathroom. They brag about the fact that guys wanted to come on their faces or whatever. Like, girls brag about the fact that they're letting people use their vaginas. And most of the girls who spent their high school years bragging about that are currently raising 2 to 3 kids with no baby father, and their pussy is loose as all hell. You know? So all the girls that do that, really, when you let guys use your body, subconsciously you're telling yourself that you're worthless. When you let guys just put their thing inside of you and use you for only pleasure, disrespect you, slap you on your ass, when you let guys just pull your pants down and stick it in without doing anything to make sure you're ready for something like that, you're telling your body that you're worthless. You're telling yourself that you don't deserve anything. Like some people will say, like, oh, a woman showing her body makes her have low self-esteem. No, it doesn't. It's not showing your body that changes how you feel about yourself. It's what you allow people to do to you that changes how you feel about yourself. If you're the type of person that lets men use you for money, use your time, use you for what you do for them, like if you're the type of person where you're only with someone when you're buying them clothes, or you're paying for their addictions, or you're paying for them to have a place to stay, if you're the type of person, you're the type of woman where people are only around you when you have money, when you have a car, when you have a way to go around, when you have your own place, when people only call you up because they want something for you, you're letting yourself be used. And that's like saying that that's basically saying that who you are has no worth. Your inner personality has no worth. Your thoughts have no worth. Your feelings have no worth, because you're only hanging around people who use you for your physicality, for what you can do for them. The people don't talk to you because of how you make them feel. They talk to you because of what you can do for them. So that can go into sex, because lots of times in relationships, people only get with you because your sex is good, not because of love. They don't love your personality. They don't love your sense of humor. They don't love the way your eyes light up. They don't love the little look you get when you just think, the look in your eyes when you think someone said something just so crazy but you don't want to say it. They don't love your little quirks. They don't love your sense, your little, just the way that you do you, the way that you are, the way you laugh, the way you lose control when someone makes you mad. They don't love your brutality. They don't love your femininity. They don't love the complexity of your nature. They don't love any of those things about you. They only love the fact that you buy them stuff and the fact that you have good sex. When you choose to be with people like that, you're choosing to be worthless, because subconsciously they make you feel worthless. And so choosing to be with people like that, you're lowering your vibration. Once you choose to accept a lover that doesn't truly love you, you're gonna feel a massive change in your life, because you attract what you feel. When you feel like you're being used, you're going to start being used by the world, and things aren't gonna go good. People don't understand the value in being loved for who you truly are, and people don't understand the glory that it gives you to have someone who truly wants to worship your body, mind, and soul. People don't understand what that gets you from this world. Imagine someone who makes you feel like a living king, like a pharaoh, like an emperor. Imagine someone who literally kisses the ground because you stepped on it. That's a bit of an exaggeration, but just imagine someone who makes you feel like that, like makes you feel like you're so worthy, makes you feel like you deserve Because love, you can buy anything, but you can't buy someone's true love. So for someone to love you truly for who you truly are, imagine how that would make you feel, and imagine the things that you would attract into this world. Imagine the riches that you'd attract for someone who truly makes you feel rich. Because love is inexpensible, love is invaluable, love is the most treasured thing on this in this universe. So if you have someone's true love, you have it all. And so you get it all. You get the money, that you tap into unlimited abundance of unconditional love. You get whatever you want. But you choose someone who disrespects you. You choose someone who doesn't really love you. You choose someone who spits in your face, someone who steals behind your back, someone who calls you out of your name, someone who insults you. You take that instead. So what does the universe give you? They give you that. You settled for someone. Now, a lot of people will say, well, they never met someone out there who wanted to give them everything. They never met someone out there who saw their bad side and chose to say that I still love you. Some of you have. You just didn't want them. You know that ugly girl that you thought was too fat and didn't have any style? Maybe she could have made you feel like a king. But instead you chose the light-skinned girl with the Remy hair, those little Remy curls or whatever, 5-inch silicone nails. You chose her. And you haven't had a wink of sleep since then. You haven't had a day of peace since then. And nothing in your life is going right. Your money hasn't been right. Nothing has been right. Nothing has gone right, and you just don't understand why. Because this is the girl that you thought would give you everything you please. This is the girl that you thought was the right one to be with. All of your bros and all of your girls said that she was hot. They said that she was cute, but she don't act so cute. She don't make you feel cute. The house ain't cute. Dinner ain't cute. And honestly, she's not that cute. If you have to pay to be cute, you're not cute. People trade true love for the opinion of the public. But the problem is, the public's not with you when you're crying about what your true love did to you. The public's not with you. The people who watch you and judge you, they're not the ones who are with you at home. They're not the ones who you come home to. If everyone around you told you that you need to buy a wild fucking animal, go get a lion. Go get a lion, because everyone has a new lion. Like, everyone's having sex with lions now. Like, bestiality is the new thing. You say, damn. I mean, I see this one person and they're really sweet. They're like a puppy. But I'm gonna go get that fucking lion over there. Because all my friends say that they fucking lions now. And I don't need my friends to think that I'm that cool. And so this girl's not a lion, she's a fucking cream puff. Like, all my friends, like, I know that they fucked up because they've been having sex with lions. Like, they literally fucked up. Like, one bitch died because the lion bit her ass up. But like, even though I know it's stupid, even though I know it's a lion, even though I know it's gonna fucking use me, even though I know the lion can't really love me, even though I know that it's not a good idea to have sex with a lion in my apartment, all my friends said it's a good idea, so I'm gonna go do it. And when you bring that lion into your house and that lion eats your ass up, you'd feel stupid. And then you would start attracting worse things into your life, because then you start to feel like, damn, you know? Sex is sacred to me, because if you start to have sex with people who do not treat you with respect, you'll lose respect for yourself. And when you lose respect for yourself, you stop attracting situations where you receive respect. When you start to disrespect yourself, the world will disrespect you. And people wonder why everyone around them is so disrespectful. Because you don't respect yourself. You don't respect your body. You don't respect your womb. If you let men come inside of your womb, the most precious point of creation, that's where you talk to God. That's where life comes from. That is where your child will be conceived. And you let men inside of you? It's disgusting. I swear to God, like, I'm not a woman hater. I don't call myself a lesbian. I'm just me, but I can't date many people because most women nowadays just fuck everything and everybody. Like, someone could look at them twice, call them a bitch, and then they'd have sex with them, while someone else could bring them a bouquet of flowers and they just slam the door in their face. I can't be with a woman like that, because the only time a woman would choose a disrespectful individual over a loving individual is when they don't love themselves. So, for all those people who believe nice guys finish last, that's not true. Nice guys finish first. That's why they're so nice, Nice guys come in first because nice people have good karma. And good karma is protection, wealth, glory, and power. There is no couple in the world that has made it anywhere by disrespecting the fuck out of each other. There is nobody, you don't get nowhere from that. Nice guys don't finish last. It's the stupid ass people who believe that nice guys don't finish last that finish last. Okay? It's frustrating, because sometimes it feels like I'm watching the destruction of women right in front of my eyes. Because nowadays women will sit and let a man or another woman insult them and they'll just laugh at it. You got a fat ass head, you got a big ass nose, girl, shut your ass up or I kick you out my house. Girl, shut your ass up or I beat your ass. Daddy gonna beat your ass. Like, what the females think it's humorous to be talked to like a child or like an animal. Like, I don't understand it, But the thing about it is I can't control anyone and I can't judge anyone. I can only speak my mind. And some people might like my opinion, some people might not like my opinion. But at the end of the day, just like you can go out and suck dick in a car for $20, I can get on YouTube and post a video on how I don't have sex with hoes. You just gotta make right choices. Because it doesn't matter what people do to you in this world, because everyone has their own karma. It's your reaction to what's done to you that really matters. People can say, well, this happened to me growing up, so that's why I'm like this. Someone else can say, this happened to me growing up, so that's why I accomplished this. Life can happen to you, or life can motivate you. Life can inspire you, or life can break you. Everyone makes choices, and you're accountable for your own choices and your own actions. You can't just sit around and say that because this is how I was treated growing up, I'm gonna do wrong. I'm gonna treat other people wrong. I'm gonna treat you like this because someone treated me like this. That don't cover you from God's punishment, bro. It don't. You treat people right, especially if they ain't done shit to you. And treat yourself right first. Not enough people do for themselves. Not enough people take care of themselves. It's frustrating.